From a line of wives. Sit down, please. Sit down, please. My grandma and granddad. Let me tell you something rare talk. Hold on a second. My grandma and granddad are married for over 60 years. I come from a bloodline of wives. You can never talk to me about it.
Hey, ice cream in the building. So for me, I just think, yeah, I agree.
Your son comes back from school and he says he's been given a role of a woman. Your son comes back from school and he says he's been given a role of a woman in a play. Do you allow him to do so? I know you can see ice cream on the screen as well. As it's rotating as well, please keep a look out. We've got ice cream hosting the hot seat reunion and all of that good stuff.
Yes, I am. It's gonna be good. Hi everyone. Hey. Yeah, differently. I'm just hypothetically speaking, innit? Is that the word that you say? Because my son wouldn't do that anyway. But yeah, no, I don't think I would let him do that. I know I wouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm just big on gender roles, you know what I'm saying? And that's that.
That's all, yeah? Selling drugs. Wait now. Selling drugs. Crack. Someone reads your line to buy it off you. When they show up to collect, it's your boy's mom. You still go ahead with a sell. Come through, Coastal. Do you remember the scenario?
Yeah, basically, my bedroom, mum's come to pick up the thing from me. But like, when I get there, I don't know that it's her. First of all, I'll tell her, what's going on? Yeah, God. What are you doing? She says, I'm high. I must forget that shit. I said, no, you're doing this. No, he doesn't. Okay, listen. You can't tell me.
What, you would sell it?
If I don't give it to her, somebody else is going to give it to her.
Do people use mental health as an excuse for bad behaviour? 100%. 100%. Rest. Like, big up my bro Rest. Can we come down from Rest, yeah? Right. Come on, big up the family, man. 20 years ago, all that. Levels, I see you hide, I see you Joe, I see you. I think, like, a lot of the conversations today have highlighted that a lot of the time when people are speaking, they're projecting their own experiences. Do you get what I'm saying? So I can't tell you about these gal that are hoes because they don't come around man like that. My seed is important.
Yeah.
So where I put my seed, I have to take accountability for that. Yeah. I can't sleep with random gal and then when they get my seed and they start doing a mad thing, I'm talking about women. I have to be talking about the women that I lay down with. At the same time, that same goes to the women. You can't be talking about all men. You have to be talking about the men that you have been involved with. And I feel like that goes back into the mental health conversation, yeah, because there's a lot of excuses. Like, men are telling women to take accountability, but accountability is about ourselves. So we shouldn't be talking about women when we're talking about accountability. We should be taking accountability for our own decisions and the way we're interacting with. At the same time, women have to also talk about the accountability of themselves. It's not about everyone, it's not about the man, it's about how only you can govern your interactions with men and the type of men that you interact with. Yeah, and we learn from experiences. So what I would say is mental health is definitely something that we kind of use as an excuse, because the reality is that we are all living in this life and the choices that we make are going to affect us. Yeah? So we can call it our mental health and this girl, she caught me vulnerable, or this guy, or we could take accountability, and what that does is put us in the driving seat. And that's what I teach my daughters. I teach them that what I teach them that accountability is key, and I teach them that Excuses is the lock, and accountability is key.
You see, this is the problem. We don't want to have uncomfortable conversations to get to comfortable places. We've got to talk the things. I'm saying to you, would you give your pom-pom to the man on the street that's homeless? Yes or no? No. Okay, so the man that got you, he must have had something about him.
I feel like we're only targeting one category here, because you're talking about, oh, do you ask men for marriage before? What about the single parents who were married, for example, and for whatever reason are no longer together, and now she is a single mum, but she did ask for marriage and she was married and he wanted to get back in? What about that situation?
Listen. Your scenario is an anomaly. I hope you know what that means. If any of you lot are not illiterate, anomaly means like a special case. Yeah? Yeah, big words sometimes. But anyway, that's what I'm saying to you. That's an anomaly. Well, if I be honest, 9 out of 10 of you women freed up the pussy too quick. That's the truth. You freed up the pom-pom too quick.
You're talking about women that you're saying freeing up the pussy everywhere. Not for you lot quick baby mums that are exactly the same, because a lot of you lot like a quick night. So sometimes you need to think about the women that you're with. A lot of men can be homeless, but for the nights they're not homeless, because how you're gonna look a woman, you don't have to be homeless. I can give you any story that I want to. This could be like social media. I can build my profile on anything that I want to give you. So sometimes you need to think about not just what you're saying. You're talking to a certain kind of woman that you've already looked and had a child with. Not men pick women that they can't deal with and have to deal with that woman when the consequences happen, like a child. I'm just saying. You pick a woman that's gonna sleep around. You know that she's a sleep around type of woman. So if she's a sleep around type of woman, what y'all doing there? I'm just saying. Thank you.
Okay, now I've got the rocket launcher. Alright, now listen to me, and listen up to me. I'm gonna be real, yeah, and this is where we go wrong. Again, I'm saying to you women, you're not even vetting men correctly.
How are you?
You're not even vetting men correctly. Let me tell you why. We don't have the capacity to vet men correctly. Only a man can vet another man.
There comes a time when the grown conversation is for grown folk. You understand what I'm saying? When someone keeps generalizing, you know what pond they've been in. He's definitely been in a pond full of holes, because he doesn't know real cat. You know what I'm saying? No one can't talk to me about vetting. I'm going 20 years deep in my relationship. No one can't talk to me. You know what I'm saying?
I come from a line of wives. Sit down, please. My grandma and granddad. Let me tell you something real talk. Hold on a minute. My grandma and granddad are married for over 60 years. I come from a bloodline of wives. You can never talk to me about vetting. Every woman in my family is in a long-term relationship. When you're speaking on women, remember to put some in front of it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need. Examples.
I like this conversation. This conversation is nice. Because when someone resorts to actually cussing you, you've already won. When someone gets, when you won low, the actual point that was made, is being a single, in the single mother culture that we have in our culture. I'm a babe, I'm an independent, strong, single woman. It's a mindset, and we need to rid ourselves of this devilish, evil mindset that only in our community we have. One second, let me finish. If we don't rid ourselves of this mindset, it's like a disease. It goes to the youngest and the youngest and the youngest and the youngest. And that's what happens. But yeah, we already won. When someone starts getting low, cussing, all that, no problem. I'll take it, I don't mind. Yeah, thank you, my name's
martial artist, and for the past 4.5, 5 years, I've been teaching women self-defense. And I just want to say to all the ladies in the room, yes, certain men are on really handy with the ladies. You see what? When a woman fights back, it's a different fight. See when I watch combat sports, I like watching UFC, but I don't like watching the men. I like watching the women because they're more aggressive. They really get in there, right? So holler at Further Family. We are going to be doing some free live self-defense.
If you think about about your partner now, everyone that's got a partner in the room, if you think about your partner now and you really love your partner, whether you're married or whether it's long term or anything, can you imagine them just turning around and boxing?
Where you're coming from, but I understand what you're saying, Queen. But I think as a woman, you're naturally going to be vulnerable. A man is bigger and stronger than you. So like, if for whatever reason, like I'd look into it, and if I've looked into it and it doesn't suit anything or I can't find anything tangible, I'm still going to have to protect myself. And I feel like all women in here should protect themselves. All women should know what your exit strategy is if a situation gets brought to you. So
all the way from Dubai, you know. All the way. Hey, mum, stand up. My mum's in the building as well. Big up mother love. Big up mother love. Come on, big up mother love. Mum, stand up. Come on. Mr. Different's gonna come see you after. He can't come up. He can't come up them stairs. No, mum, don't worry. Come after. Thank you. I love you. Yeah, come on. Big up mother love. Yeah. Alright, look at that. When I was born, when I was born, they told my mother, he's gonna be disabled. Why don't you just abort him? You know what my mom said? She said, this is my child. I'm not gonna abort him. And let me try to say something else. Every single day, I put positivity around my people. Come on. Just because I'm in a wheelchair, I got friends. I fly every single day. I came from Dubai for this event. Like, my disability, I don't see it as negativity. I see it as positivity. Yes. You understand? And I'm like, for example, as we say in the black community, it takes a village to raise a child, but it takes the world to raise a person with disability.
Fucked up.